After being bedridden for 12 years, a Toowoomba woman is able to walk again. Rhonda Hodges has the rare stiff person syndrome, and in an Australian first, doctors at Brisbane's Mater Hospital have given her mobility.
These are Rhonda Hodges' first steps after being housebound for more than a decade.
And when I saw my toes bend, I thought, yes.
In her late 40s, the rare stiff person syndrome came on, causing painful spasms and making everyday tasks impossible.
It did take a terrible toll on the family, but now that I'm better, they just couldn't be happier.
She'd been told it was all in her head until a chance meeting with a doctor visiting Toowoomba.
I knew from my experience that it would have been impossible for somebody to pretend the symptoms.
That was in June. 6 months later, she has her life back. Mrs Hodges was diagnosed with stiff person syndrome at Brisbane's Mater Hospital. In an Australian first for the condition, she had a pump inserted in her spinal cord to administer a drug to manage her symptoms.
The step forward here has been to push that envelope wider to deal with this condition.
Rhonda Hodges says she never gave up hope.
Well, I was really ticked off. I really was, because I knew it wasn't in my head.
Labels that are inappropriately attached to patients and diagnosis are sometimes very hard to shift, yet the world is full of rare disease.
And now she's making up for lost time.
I swept and mopped the floors. I went and sat at the table and helped get dinner ready, and I was out mustering cattle.
Her next step is a trip to see the grandchildren at Christmas, something that was impossible last year. Donna Field, ABC News, Brisbane.